What's up, everybody? It's Make It Make Sense, and I am forewarning you. This is about to be a messy, foolish live. So just FYI, prepare yourselves. And I've had a drink, so yeah, it's about to go down. Like the video as the intro plays.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. That's all. 1 and 1 got to equal 2.
Make it make sense, boo.
Big moves.
Surfer.
Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things in your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things in your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense.
What is this? What is it?
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Okay, y'all. Okay, so where to start? I want to start with something foolish. We're going to get into the NeNe story, but I saw this and it had me cracking up. I showed my barber. He was cracking up. So I'm going to show y'all this. I had to see it, so now y'all have to see it. And then we'll get right into the NeNe story.
Jesus. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. You can do it. There you go. There's one. Come here. Just let me get you. Come on. Come on. Ah! Shit. Okay, come out. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Out you go. Ah! Shit! Ugh. Fuck. That's it. That's only 2. You dick. No, go on. Go. I didn't do anything to you. Go on. No. Ugh. Fuck.
Okay, so that raccoon was literally in her house. The babies had broke through her screen and it was in her house. Y'all, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so excited. Y'all know I've been still waiting to do my 50K celebration, but y'all think that I have forgotten about you, and I have not. I have been stacking up the prizes for you guys. So this came in. Remember I told y'all that my sister had got that Louboutin tumbler from the flea market? Well, she got very mad at me and told me she did not buy it from the flea market. And so I ordered you guys one. So somebody will win this Christian Louboutin tumbler. If I can get it out of the box. Sorry. Okay, here we go. So it's really cool. This will be for one lucky winner when I do my 50K celebration. I splurged for you guys. I really enjoy, you guys spending time with me. So it was definitely a splurge, but one of you guys, one of the lucky winners will definitely get that. I also thought about you guys when I was doing my interviews in the Dominican Republic. Somebody is going to win this wind chime from the Dominican Republic. Somebody was supposed to get this turtle from the Dominican Republic, but it cracked, so I don't want to give that away. But yeah, I've been stacking up the prizes. There'll be a lot more prizes, probably even just some cash prizes, just for me to say thanks. But anyway, let's get into NeNe. Y'all are probably not going to believe what I'm going to say, but I'm team NeNe all the way in this. Y'all remember this? I was Team NeNe then, and I'm Team NeNe now.
Let me get you straight right now. Don't do that with my kids. And whatever mistake my child made is not a reflection of me. He is a grown adult. He is 22 years old. And whatever he does is on him. It's not on me. I raised him to do the right thing. Did you raise your kids to do the right thing? So if your child goes out and make a mistake, that's your fault? No, everybody makes mistakes. That's your fault? Everybody makes mistakes. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with making a mistake. Don't try to come there with that. Me being rich, there's plenty of celebrity kids.
So I wanted you guys to remember this because I was definitely with NeNe during this fight. And I'm with NeNe right now. So I'm going to let you guys in on a little inside information. I knew about Bryson's arrest well over a week ago. You know, your boy has some connections. I knew about Bryson's arrest a week ago, and I chose not to report on it. And here's why. Bryson is an adult, and in my opinion, Bryson is an addict. And I'm not going to report on an addict going to jail. He's not in the public eye, and he's had enough struggles throughout his life. The reason I'm reporting on this is because of the NeNe tie-in. I could have broke that story and just chose not to. So that's a little inside information. I get stories all the time, and some of them are more salacious than I want to touch. And that is why I didn't touch it. But in terms of NeNe, let me let you guys see what's going on with her. It says NeNe Leakes jailed son Bryson reportedly can't afford an attorney in his case, needs public defender. You don't know, this is Bryson. Looks just like NeNe's real dad. NeNe Leakes jailed son is sitting up in the slammer with no one coming to his rescue. This is from Hollywood Unlocked. According to a new report by Radar Online, her oldest son, Bryson, can't afford an attorney, so he was provided one by the court to help him in his latest drug case. In legal documents obtained exclusively by the news site, the Real Housewives of Atlanta's alum's 33-year-old child revealed he doesn't have enough money to pay for his legal counsel, even despite having a rich mom. He reportedly informed the court on July 5th, just 2 days after his arrest, that he needed an appointed counsel because he was financially unable to employ an attorney. The box was ticked for appointment of counsel for indigent defendant. Indigent is jargon for needy or poor. Now, here's the thing. I'm Team NeNe on her not bailing Bryson out. And here's why. Bryson has had and been afforded so many opportunities. And despite me giving NeNe a hard time for surface level stuff, I think NeNe is a good mom. I think that she cares about her kids. And I also think that NeNe bought Bryson a house a few years back to kind of push him to get on his feet and do the right thing. But addiction is not easy. And you can only do so much. So if Bryson, because I'm not going to name the drug that Bryson was using, but somebody said, how old is he? He's 33. Guys, we got about 500 people in the chat. Definitely hit that like button. I'm testing out new times, just kind of playing with it, having a good time with YouTube. Even though YouTube has been demonetizing all my videos. All my videos dealing with the girl who ran away, all those videos have been demonetized. So if you see, I don't have a hat, and that's because I'm now endorsing Kenya Moore Hair Care. I'm lying. I'm not endorsing it, but I am using her growth serum. So you guys know I typically have a really, really low cut. Now I don't. Well, some people said I didn't have hair. I have hair. It's not a wig. And I am using Kenya Moore Hair Care products. So shout out Kenya. Call me. Anyway, I'm with NeNe on this. I don't think that she has to do any more. Now, I also think that NeNe bought Bryson that house because she wanted him to get away from his last baby mama. See, Bryson has been messing up for years. Multiple children that he allegedly wasn't taking care of, and an addiction, which could explain a lot. NeNe also has never... I did an interview. One of my first interviews was with Life with Mo. She is Bryson's baby mama. NeNe never believed that she was Bryson's baby mama, never liked the girl, and never claimed that particular grandchild. So when people ask, well, why is Bryson's baby mama speaking out. Bryson was the one that agreed to do child support for this child and allegedly is not paying. And Mo feels like when they were offered some TV deals, NeNe was the one who went behind the scenes and said absolutely not. So it's funny how she wants to talk about people blacklisting her, but she blacklisted her son and this girl, Life of Mo. So, I'm not one to gossip, so you didn't hear that from me. Thank you so much for the super chat, Miss AT Aliens. No, not super chat. Thank you for joining the membership. Oh, okay. So for you guys who are new to the channel, when I hit 50K, I promised a lot of things. So Miss AT Alien Stan has been here from the beginning. But for a lucky member, see how she joined the membership? It's like, I think $4.99 a month. One of the perks of membership is Mims likes to give back. So if you're new to the channel and you choose to join the membership, I bought this. This is like a $400 toothbrush. Somebody during my 50K celebration will be winning this. That's going to be specific to members. So that is a perk of membership. So, thank you for joining the membership. You will be eligible for that toothbrush, Miss AT Alien Stan. Let me see. People are saying Team NeNe. Bryson is 34. I thought he was 33. Sheree and her wicked witch. No, it's not anymore. I think that Sheree got filler in her nose. So that's why she's looking like Drew Sidor and Hazel Lee from Love and Hip Hop. Is that She by Sheree? That was the old Sheree with the old face. Where are we at? Oh, y'all, these comments are moving fast. LaShonda, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that, LaShonda. I have 2 of those toothbrushes. The winner will love it. Okay, Rob J. Rob J is balling because I don't even have a $400 toothbrush. I bought a good toothbrush, but one of my subscribers, Danielle, who likes the finer things in life, said the subscribers deserve a better toothbrush than what you have, Mims. And so that's why I got the most upgraded one. Anyway, so let's get into this. Let's finish what we're talking about with Bryson. The documents read along with the magistrate of Gwinnett County signature. The court appoints the attorney designated above to represent the defendant. The appointment shall remain in effect through all courts and all the circuit until this case is completed. Another attorney appointed. Defendant retains counsel or further court order. As we previously reported, Bryson was arrested earlier this month and charged with felony possession of a controlled substance. He was also hit with the misdemeanor loitering and prowling. And he also gave his brother's name. Now, I bet you that is playing a part in why NeNe is not effing with him. How you get arrested for that and give your brother's name? That is really, really trash. It's definitely trash. It takes a strong mother to let go of her child. Now, I don't know if she's let him go, but if he's getting a court-appointed attorney, that means that she's not bankrolling him during this stint in jail. Because Bryson has gone to jail multiple times. So I'm with NeNe. You can only do so much. You can only do so much. Let's see. At the time of his arrest, he was also told law enforcement that he was when NeNe Leakes has not yet reached to her 30-year-old son's latest arrest. Meanwhile, Brent has. In a hilarious reaction, he shared memes of his mom along with the video of her saying her famous line, "Now, why am I in this? Now, Brent, you playing too much." Speaking of playing too much, why was the TNT channel playing Taken? They are taking full advantage of this free advertisement from Miss Russell, the runaway. They were literally playing the Taken 1 and Taken 2 today. I about fell out of my seat when I saw that because I liked the movie, but they normally wouldn't be playing that movie in the middle of the day if they hadn't gotten all that publicity. We got almost 700 in here. Let's see where we are on likes. We only got 200 likes. We should be at 500 likes. We're going to aim big. Is Bryson the one who had... No. Brent is the one who had the heart attack. Yeah. I don't blame them taking this good. Now, okay, so let me give you guys the dirt. Bryson acknowledges his last child as his son. NeNe does not. Bryson was the one who said that he would pay child support for this child till they were 18. NeNe has always said she does not believe the child is his. Mo is very specific in saying that this is Bryson's child. So that's why she doesn't really. I think the first one is what, Breasia? I think the first grandchild is Breasia. I saw a picture of them recently. Let's see. Okay, so let's get into this foolishness. Oh, for y'all who hate Kenya Moore, she was in Sally Beauty Supply. So she said, you can hate me now, but my products are there. Anyway, let's get into it. I guess we're going to congratulate the human petri dish, Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon, I believe this is child number 13. This is his 13th maternity shoot. It says it's baby and maternity shoot number infinity for walking soup. I'm not going to say that. Dick Cannon. Shout out to Sipping the Monty. I didn't even read this before I did it. He's now calling him Dick Cannon. He and Bree TC, who I don't know, got another one in the oven. Of course, she's a cute, exotical girl, his type. As you guys know, he had one black baby who he forgot the black baby's name. But let's get on Nick Cannon for a minute. Jessica White, the supermodel, is now on Love and Hip Hop. And Jessica said, now I'm not one to gossip, so you didn't hear this from me, but Jessica said that she was in a polyamorous relationship with Nick, and only Nick was allowed to see other people. So she is one of the women who did not have a baby by him. So that's like 1 out of 80. I think he has like 12 children, 6 baby mamas, something like that. So you got this supermodel and you tell her, we are going to see other people, except you can't see other people. B is on Selling Sunset. I don't watch that. Is it good? I don't know, Tanja. I have no idea. Just because Kenya products are in the store doesn't mean it's not selling. Well, if you would also like to try Kenya Moore hair, no, I'm just kidding. But that would be a good commercial. Kenya, call me. Since YouTube wants to play with, with my monetization, go ahead and give your boy what would that be? It's not a promotion. Oh, I think a sponsorship. I'm not sponsored by Kenya. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm not sponsored by Kenya. Remember when NeNe said you done lost your damn mind when you get your mind back, call me? Guess he hasn't made that call yet. He was making that call when she bought him that brand new house. But okay, so let's get back to Nick Cannon or Dick Cannon. I think that's going to be our name for him moving forward, Dick Cannon. So congratulations. A baby is beautiful, but it would be very weird to hear that all 6 of these women are not allowed to date or see anybody else just so they can be part of his harem and make babies for him. It's amazing. People give him a pass because he's wealthy. But if this was any old dude on the street, y'all would be reading the dog out of him. Thank you so much for the super chat, Q, by the way. Y'all would be reading the dog shit on him if it was anybody else. So why does Nick Cannon get a pass? I don't know. But let's move on to why him and Vivica are feuding. This was Watch What Happens Live last night.
Unity dick ass. And why do you think he's a so-called clout chaser?
You know what? That was worth getting up at 5 a.m. in Taiwan. Thank you very much. Give it up for the plebs, everybody.
I said, take your community dick self home and go pay some child support.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you hear from him?
No, I did not. And I like Nick as a friend, but I didn't get why he called me out for no reason.
Right.
I really didn't get the whole.
Vivica, it was not for no reason. Nick was on his show and he was basically talking about 50 Cent and why Vivica, no matter what, will always want to go back to 50 Cent. Not to be confused with 50 Cent from RHOA. We're talking about the real 50 Cent. Vivica, I'm with Nick. What is it about him, of all people, makes you keep going back? It's just 50 Cent. Curtis is no longer, I mean, I think when Curtis was big and Vivica was still like a movie star and they had that power couple thing, but he used you. He used you. Then he lifted up his legs and let you licky and all that, and then embarrassed you with the fact that you was licking before licking men was a cool thing to do. You got to let him go. That was like, what, MTV Movie Awards 2004, 2005? You got to let it go, ma'am. He don't want you. He didn't want you. You're too good for him. You still are Vivica Fox, Independence Day, Vivica Fox, Black Hollywood royalty. You got to let him go. Because he let you go way back when.
Like, girl, get it together. Connect the dots.
He lifted his legs in the air for you. Is that what the turn on is? Because he's like hood and let you eat the groceries? What is it? The D could not have been, what, 18 years good? What was it? Did he let you use a tongue plus something else? Like, you can go to 4 from Black Ink for that. He probably broke her back real good. No, she broke his back. His legs were in the air. Just saying. After look, people can do whatever they want. You can be as sexually adventurous, fluid, whatever. But at that moment, when he let the world know that you ate his groceries, that wasn't to say, oh, great for Vivica having, like, you know, being sexually free and all that. That was to try to embarrass you. He embarrassed you. Let him go. So even though Nick kind of went in on a tirade, I listened to his interview. It really wasn't too much. It wasn't as bad as she's making it out to be. Vivica ate it, and I'm sure all of the women he pays eat it as well. Talking about legs to the moon. You somebody's grandma. Sorry, that's the K. Michelle diss on Rashida. Rashida over there rapping about legs to the moon. You somebody's grandma. Wait, what did she say? Sorry, because Rashida over there talking about legs to the moon. In what? Depends. You somebody's grandma. That's what K. Michelle said about Rashida. Not to be confused with bye Rashida, and tell Kirk with his 3 earrings I said bye to. Sorry. I told you guys it was going to be foolish. What's also foolish is y'all always thinking that I'm drinking liquor. Just because I have a red cup does not mean that there is liquor in it. Today there's some liquor in it, but not always. Anyway, we got like 900 people in here. Go ahead and hit that like button. Let's move on to Erika Jayne. Trash box, gutter snipe, Erika Jayne. I don't like her. I don't like her at all. So what we've been hearing, let me let you guys see this. Take this off. What we've been hearing is that Erika Jayne, oh wait, that's not the right one, it's this one. That Erika Jayne is now going to get those earrings. If you don't watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, you don't have to. I'll fill you in. Basically, this gutter snipe had her decrepit crypt keeper man buying her all kinds of stuff with all kinds of stolen money that he never intended to pay, and he was basically just waiting to get caught. These earrings were supposed to be $1.4 million. When they actually got valued, they were only 200 and some thousand. An attorney bought them from her. An attorney who hates her bought these earrings from her. Now, Erika posted this from Zach Peters, basically saying, whoa, in a shocking appeal, the court just determined Erika Jayne is entitled to keep her earrings. The appeals court says that they are her earrings. Should we go live to discuss? Now, Zach Peters does keep his ears to the Beverly Hills, LA streets. He does not play. But I don't like the gutter snipe. I don't like her at all. I don't think she deserves these earrings. And when I saw it, I was mad because I was like, how is it that you are supposed to be getting them back? I feel like they should strip her of everything along with her husband and give it to the victims. But yes, so I was so happy when I saw this from page 6. It says why Erika Jayne is not getting back her $750,000 earrings back just yet, despite appeal. And it says Erika Jayne is not getting her infamous diamond earrings back just yet, despite scoring a legal victory in the case over its ownership. A judge ruled in May that the trustee overseeing her estranged husband Tom Girardi's estate failed to show the $750,000 sparklers were part of the disgraced attorney's estate property, and therefore more evidence was needed before they could actually confiscate them from Jayne, per court documents. However, a source exclusively explains to page 6 that the judge's decision does not mean that the earrings are immediately given back to the Housewives of Beverly Hills star, but instead the trustee is just expected to follow up with new evidence. Erika is a crafty queen. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to show you guys. They did not say she was just going to get them back. They said that they needed more evidence. So I don't know if she fed this over to Zach Peters or what, but I don't like it. She doesn't deserve it. The trustee needs to resubmit a more robust financial showing supporting the claim that the asset belongs to the estate. Here's the thing, because people, when I was initially reporting on this, y'all were coming at me. She slept with the crypt keeper. She deserves all of it. We don't know that she has a $750,000 coochie. We know that her man didn't actually have $750,000 in the bank to pay for it. So no, I don't think that she deserves these earrings. Just because you sleep with somebody's great grandpa does not mean that you are owed everything in life. It just means that you were willing to open up to somebody's great grandpa. That's it. You thought he was rich. You thought he had hit the jackpot. All this stuff about a love story. No, she worked for his restaurant. So when she was like, oh, he would come into the restaurant and, we just fell in love and I hit on him. No, you knew exactly who that man was because you're a succubus. That's it. You are a succubus, Erika Jayne, and you succubused the wrong great-grandpa. The crypt keeper did not have any money at all. And now you need to give those back. What makes it... Okay, let's finish reading the article, and then I'll tell you what makes it work. Oh, allegedly, Zach is very close to Erika. I don't really know. I feel like I've seen Zach Peters one time with like Up and Adam maybe, but I don't follow him, so I don't know. I know he does RHOBH, but I don't know. But I do know he does come up with some exclusive information. One of my friends knows him. Ronald Richards is the attorney I was telling you about, who purchased the diamond studs for $250,000 for his wife. Now that is ultimate petty. He worked for the trustee against Erika, then paid $250,000 for her earrings and gave them to his wife. That is petty with money. Get him on Beverly Hills, because as sassy as he is, he deserves, what do they have, a diamond? Go ahead and get him a diamond. I am at a loss why Erika and her cohorts are making the claim now 10 weeks after the appeal decision. So this was put out 10 weeks ago. So y'all know how the straight shooters, we be solving cases around here, right? Erika Jayne just recently did press with the victim's parents. Erika Jayne met with some of the victim's parents for this photo op and to film for the show. So, guys, it's not too hard to put 2 and 2 together. You're using this as good press. No, Gutter Snipe, you should have done this 2 years ago. You don't care about these people. You care about rehabbing your image, because that Vegas show that you had probably flopped for good reason. Who wants to see you? The songs don't work. You're talking about money you don't have. The songs work because they were catchy and because she really was living that life. But now that we know you were a certified scammer, Skeezer, we don't need to see. We don't need to see you in Vegas. We don't care what you do. Technically, she's not even a great housewife. She never was. Anyway, I digress. Y'all, she is over here with the photo shoot with the victim's parents. Now you're releasing tidbits to the press to say that you weren't wrong in this case and these earrings are rightfully yours. This is PR 100%. And it's trash. You did a photo shoot with them, or you were at this opening of Paul's Ice Cream with them. Did you tell them, oh, 10 weeks ago, I got those earrings back. I'm going to liquidate that and give them to your children, the burn victims. Did you say that? Because if you didn't say that, I don't care about this photo op. On Sunday, the 52-year-old singer, and we use the term singer loosely, we'll say the 52-year-old Hummer was seen arriving at the Valley Inn restaurant wearing a pink top and black pants. I came here with an open heart to listen to what's going on, hear what happened, and figure out how to be a part of how to move forward together in a way that's beneficial for all victims. Give them your earrings. Tell the trustee, once you give me back these earrings, I'm going to liquidate it for these victims. If you ain't doing that, Erika, we don't care. Kathy is the mother of burn victim Joseph Rui Gomez, whose $11 million settlement was allegedly defrauded by Tom, stemming from a 2020 lawsuit after her son was critically injured in the San Bruno gas pipeline explosion. Joseph's story was featured in Hulu's documentary. Erika also spoke with Josie Hernandez, who reached out to Tom for legal counsel in 2014 after becoming ill following several failed surgeries to get an implant for incontinence issues after childbirth. The Girardi Keys settled for $135,000, but she has not seen 1 cent. So let's do the math. He spent $20 million on Erika's music career that never happened. But you have a woman who was suffering from incontinence, had a surgery that left her disabled, and she didn't get a dime of that money. Ma'am, I can't fight harder for you than you fight for you. If you want to do photo ops with Erika Jayne, go for it. I hope she is actually liquidating some assets and giving you the money. But I can't fight harder for you than you are. So I don't know. I'm not a victim, so I can't technically say I'm disappointed that they are here with Erika Jayne, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Just saying, I couldn't figure out why they would do this in the first place. But, I'm not, we'll leave it at that. I want to show you guys this because I told you it was going to be foolish. You guys can tell me what you think. Shout out to the Uncut. This is a father who goes into a drag queen story time filming going off. I'll give you my thoughts after you watch.
Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me.
This is a disgrace. Men dressed as prostitutes reading filth to children. Look at all these people here, lads. They're a protection of grooming.
Get your hand off me!
You're the one.
Get your hand off me!
Look at this, lads. They're all around me.
Okay, so here's my thought.
Sorry, excuse me.
If you do not approve of drag queens reading to your children, then take your children out of the class. It's your right. I don't know. I don't live in Ireland, or I think that's an Irish accent. I don't live in Ireland. However, this was done for publicity. Walking into the room with a camera crew means you knew what was up, which meant that you were trying less to get your child out and more to cause a scene. If you don't want your child being around that, you don't have to have your child around it. But this is also PR. He got exactly what he wanted, and I'm pretty sure they weren't trying to let him in because they knew what he was about to do. You have every right to have your children in whatever course you want, but this was absolutely for attention, sir. But it was funny the way that they did it. It was absolutely funny the way that they were blocking him, like he was just like he was trying to get to Beyonce. That's how they were blocking this man. He might be trying to expose the school. Well, here's the thing. I cannot get with that. You're trying to expose a school. You're making a scene amongst other people's children. These are little kids. I don't like that. He probably didn't even have a kid in that room, just looking for a moment. Probably. Somebody said Kenya's products are selling. Yes, if you too want hair like this, go ahead and get you some Kenya More Hair Care. Call me Kenya. He was scaring the kids. That's what I was getting from it. Like, you didn't need to do any of this. You could have just said, I don't want my kid around a drag queen. That's your business. You can do whatever you want with your children. This was for attention, and that's why I can't get with it. We got one more story that I wanted to get to. Let me take this off. Eva Marcille and Sterling reportedly reached partial divorce settlement. Let me tell you what I think about Michael Sterling. I think that we got like almost 1,000 people in here. Where we at on likes? Okay, not bad, but we could do better. Let's get to 600 likes. I think that Michael Sterling's goofy behind tricked Eva. When we saw Eva, everything was, oh, he's about to be the mayor. We now know they had no money. And I think he was banking on becoming the mayor to up his status. And when that didn't happen, all the cracks started to play. What I can tell you is they produced some really cute children. But now that we're hearing the DUI stories and everything, I don't think that Michael Sterling was what he presented. And I think that Eva's picker is off. Because Marley, her oldest daughter's child's father, I think his name is Kevin McCall, he just got sued, I want to say for threats for like over $1 million from his most recent girlfriend. So you got this dude who's having DUIs and don't have no money for an attorney. He must work for Phaedra's firm and not winning no cases. No money, no cases won. I think that she got out at a good time. Eva is combative as hell. You think Eva's the problem? Michael Sterling is a bum. Ain't like Eva hot. Eva's very pretty. She has a career. She's bringing in more money than Michael Sterling, who apparently ain't winning no cases. Eva was fronting on the show. They always moved and she was lying a lot. I really believe there were cracks in their marriage. Well, yeah, she was filming in her friend's house. She didn't even have a house to film. So it was kind of like a fake it till you make it. We're running for the mayor. Well, if she became mayor, I'm sure they would. Well, do they put mayors in a home? If he would have actually won that mayoral race, it would have put them in a better place. But they did not win. Sorry, Eva. Pretty and combative. I didn't get that. I didn't even think that her reads were on point when she was on RHOA. Eva was kind of like a waste of space. Y'all have not forgotten. We're going to be reviewing this live. Maybe we'll do this tomorrow at 12. So watch Real Housewives of New York, and tomorrow lunchtime I'll review the show live for the first episode. Definitely check it out. I really enjoyed it. Let me know in the chat if you watched it. Let me know in the if the replay gang if you watched it. It was good. It was funny. The girls are pretty. Some of them have money. It's what we needed, and it's lighthearted. It's not we're trying to destroy you yet. So definitely check that out. If you're just getting in here, I have not forgotten about my 50K celebration. One of the gifts that I'll be giving away is this brand new Christian Louboutin tumbler. It's just to say thank you guys for all the support. I love you guys, and I appreciate you spending your time with me. If you want to join the membership, you always can. There's always going to be a link to the membership in the description of the video. One lucky member is going to win this $400 toothbrush. Somebody else is going to get this. I'm probably going to be giving away some like cash apps and stuff too whenever I do my 50K celebration. So you will want to watch that live. And I'll be dropping clues every day for the prizes. So make sure that you are actually watching these videos because there will be clues dropped. On the video tomorrow, I will be dropping a major clue for those giveaways. So you want to catch that. It'll be 12 Central time, which is lunchtime for a lot of people, or around your lunchtime. That tumbler is so chic. The story of the tumbler was I took it from my sister's house. Well, not this one, but I took hers thinking I didn't think anything of it. And when I was doing a video with Jamie, that's me, she was like, you have a Christian Louboutin tumbler? And I was like, no. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, this is my sister's and it's probably fake. Well, my sister happened to be watching that live and did not appreciate me saying that her tumbler came from the flea market. It was real. So I said, okay, I'm going to be candy. Let me turn a bad situation into something positive, and I'm going to give one of those tumblers to one of you guys. So you guys will definitely be getting that. I appreciate you. I have an editor working on my Dominican sex worker videos. So I should be reviewing that today to see if I like the way that came out. So on that 50K celebration, I will be showing you guys some of my sex worker interviews. So it's going to be a big thing. I have not forgotten about it. Definitely not forgotten about it. I have a lot of big surprises. I love you guys. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow for this Real Housewives of New York review. Like the video on your way out, and I will end with the fly above.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. I want to make it make one.
Big moves. Surfer. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense.
I remember when Candy Hair used to look like this. I fly above. I fly above. I fly. No, that want you? No, I fly above.
No, she didn't. I said she got it from MLK because, you know, in every city down MLK, you're going to find a flea market. But no, she got it from Neiman Marcus. So y'all's came from Neiman Marcus too. And now I'm broke. My videos are being demonetized. Either way it goes, I love you guys, and I'll see you later.